tennis, hiking, a playground, a rhododendron garden. There's something for everybody at Rood Bridge Park. Located in Hillsboro, 30 minutes from downtown Portland, this park is at the confluence of Rock Creek and the Tualatin River. Trails pass through the 59-acre park along the creek, river, and ponds with a mix of meadow and wooded areas. Benches, picnic tables, and drinking fountains can be found throughout the park. Organized by a series of trail loops, our suggested route is to use the mostly paved perimeter loop to access the four primary themes of the park: the Woodland Pond Loop, the Creekside Loop, the East Side Loop, and the Lakeside Loop. Outside of these trail loops, two premier destinations, the East Woodland Trail, a wild and woodsy hill with steep terrain, and the canoe launch with a small parking lot, can be found off the perimeter trail at the southern end of the park. With so many trails and unmarked junctions, you may want to review a park map or bring one with you. Access the park by a pedestrian trail off Southeast River Road to the north or by car from Southeast Rood Bridge Road to the west. There's parking close to many of the park's popular features. We started our hike across the parking lot from the tennis courts and the accessible restrooms. Follow the paved path through the 1.5-acre Lloyd Barron Rhododendron Garden. The garden is part of the Woodland Pond Loop and includes over 550 varieties of rhododendrons.
Orange, yes. Red, orange, yellow in the middle.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sure there's more.
I'm sure there is.
Continue on the paved trail going east until you meet the junction of a paved and bark chip trail. Following the paved trail, you'll connect to the Creekside Loop. This is a natural surface trail that leads to a bridge with a beautiful view of Rock Creek. This trail, located in the park's floodplain, starts with a steep grade and may be muddy due to rain or winter floods. After returning to the paved trail, turn onto the bark chip trail, which leads into the woods. This is part of the East Side Loop and follows a gentle slope through a lush forested landscape. Stay left when reconnecting with the paved trail. The second paved junction on your right will lead you to a captivating view of the small lake. During the warmer months, it is covered in lily pads. This is part of the Lakeside Loop. Return to the perimeter trail to cross paths with the wild East Woodland Trail, the canoe launch, and another paved route to the lake. Taking this trail connection to the lake, you'll find a grassy area with natural boulders that can be used for seating. It's a great place to relax and take in the beauty and wildlife. A natural surface trail runs the length of the lake at this location. The grade and cross slope of this path are steep and may be difficult for some wheeled devices. Returning to the perimeter trail, there's an uphill grade leading to the highest point of the park. Here you will have a bird's eye view of the lake and overall park. The River House and Annex are located here. The River House is a wheelchair-accessible and rentable meeting facility. The Annex is a maintenance building with an accessible restroom open from February to November. The perimeter loop leads back to the rhododendron garden and the Woodland Pond Loop. From here, you can return to your vehicle, or you can take in another popular park feature. A compacted gravel or bark chip trail leads to the Woodland Pond, where you will find a concrete and stone pavilion and two waterfalls on the pond's edge. About 1/3 of this park is in the floodplain. Natural surface trails will be fairly firm and dry in the summer, but might be soft and muddy in the spring if it's been raining. Trails located in the park's floodplain may be closed during periods of high water. Call the park office at 503-681-6120 for the latest trail conditions and closures. Rood Bridge Park provides so many opportunities to recreate, relax, or gather with friends at one of the 3 rentable picnic shelters, the Woodland Pond Pavilion or the River House. Due to its many features and amenities, this park can entertain for an hour of strenuous recreation or for a full day of celebration and retreat. The park is open from dawn to dusk.